Welcome to WEWIN.
Oh my god!
자,
આટલાની સવારે કેટલી થઈ ગઈ. પૂરાઈ ગયા હોય.
Man, that's heavy. 242 souls on board. Shows how quick life flips. Praying for strength for everyone affected. Billy just can't catch a break. Plane down, houses burning, feels unreal, hoping the folks nearby are safe tonight.
Oh, plane just crashed. Oh. Can I get?
Yeah, just go the long way, first. Go the long way.
All right, brother. All right.
Just stay on the other side.
Meu Deus! Quase que a nossa casa pegou fogo! Ai meu Deus! Ai meu Deus! Ai meu Deus! Ai meu Deus!
Oh no, 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 no.
Delta crash in Toronto sounds brutal. Plane overturned, wings torn off, absolute chaos, but rescue teams moving quick.
Wait, no, it's just one runway.
Tower, you're seeing this airplane just crash into you.
पैसेंजर तो निकल गए. पैसेंजर तो फिरते नहीं बाहर. वो पैसेंजर निकल अभी निकल रहा है. वो निकल रहा है. हाँ हो फिर वो.
Yeah.
Toronto Pearson looked like a war zone. Delta jet flipped, metal everywhere, folks shaken up.
Oh my fucking god. Yo, I was just on this fucking plane. Holy fuck.
Out near Sao Paulo, that bird went down hard. Smoke everywhere, folks freaked out. First responders, Buston, moved to lock it down. That ERJ-190 out of Baku going down near Akto is wild. 72 on board, 28 made it out. Bird strike talk sounds crazy.
Самолет упал. Что, куда?
Kalispell turned into straight chaos. Plane lit up on the runway, smacked another bird on the taxiway.
It hit the ground and bounced up. Yeah.
Rosario scene's rough. Pilot took a dive into that plant, flames popping, but props to crews clearing folks out safe and quick.
Caralho! Caralho, que porra é essa, viado?
Cuidado de explodir, meu, cuidado.
Sao Paulo got rocked. Plane spiraled down, blew up near homes, 60 plus on board. Wild scene, but lucky no ground folks hurt.
Cuidado de explodir, meu, cuidado.
Sacramento scene was nuts. Turbo Aero drops on a golf complex, barely misses a dude swinging clubs. Pilot walks off with scratches.
Unless you have a divot repair in your... Yeah, right.
Simi Valley went off, RV-10 slammed into homes, flames ripping, couple bailed just in time. Heartbreaking loss, but could have been worse.
Oh my god.
Roy, Utah looked unreal. Piper slid right into a yard. Camera caught it all. Lucky break, the crew walked off with just scrapes. Italy turned into a movie scene. Small plane drops on the highway, fireball everywhere, drivers blasting through flames. Naples. I-75 was wild. Challenger jet smacked down hard. Crazy lucky the 3 passengers walked out alive.
Okay, we're going to like the main, basic. Woo! Basic.
Emergency video.
Dang, sounds like you were pushing it a bit. Glad you walked away. Could have gone way worse out there.
Emergency.
That rig blew up like an action flick. Driver swerved, boom, fireball everywhere, and somehow everybody walked off in one piece. Tipper got stuck, swerved because of a dumb park job, and boom, head-on smash. Bad parking ain't just rude, it's dangerous. Bandar Abbas blew up big. Massive blast at the port, chaos everywhere, streets looking like straight disaster zone.
Да. Да. Все.
In the scene turned grim. N24 went down hard. Wreckage scattered out 15 clicks from the city.
Да.
Central London scene went nuts. Lorry near the O2 blew up 5 times.
The car is burning.
Yeah, of course. Explosive kan ló wà nínú kíní yẹn.
Block switch got rocked. House blew sky high. Street littered with debris. Crews and 65 firefighters grinding through the blaze.
Yeah.
Georgia scene was rough. C-130 went down hard back in 2018. Wreckage spread, military crews rushing in. Lindenhurst scene turned grim. Small plane dropped near the tracks. Doorbell cam caught it. Neighborhood left shaken.
Oh my God!
Oak Island scene was wild. Small plane splashed down in the ocean. Pilot solo banged up but walked away alive. Naha Airport is the main airport serving Okinawa, Japan. Located in the capital city of Naha, it acts as a key gateway to the Okinawa prefecture and the southernmost part of Japan. In what is likely the slowest response ever captured on video for an airliner fire at a major airport. Watch in horror as the plane is almost completely engulfed in flames while parked at the gate, with firefighters taking their time to arrive and tackle the blaze.
Days to shoot an episode, and we were still able to shoot this episode in 5 days, even with...
A small plane went down in Miramar during a training flight.
We were still able to shoot this episode in 5 days, even with our multiple locations.
A light plane failed on the R-44 in Stellenbosch, Cape Town.
Yeah, guys, a plane just doesn't look like there's any fatalities. The 2 pilots that were in the vehicle looks like they just had...
Changi Airport, officially known as Singapore Changi Airport, is one of the world's busiest and most acclaimed airports.
Api!
On the morning of June 27, 2016, a Singapore Airlines jet made an emergency landing at Singapore Changi Airport with its right wing and engine on fire.
Fire! But so high! The
The scene was dramatic, with heavy black smoke adding to the sense of urgency. Fortunately, the Changi Airport Fire Service responded swiftly and extinguished the blaze in a short time.
Habis tak tembak? Tembak lah, takkan tunggu. Bomba pun penakut.
There was no harm reported, but the incident was undoubtedly a close call.
Ni confirm semua passenger turun tak nak belayar tau. Mobil. Takkan tembak lah. Semua tembak. Dia tembak jauh lah. Dia tak berani pergi belakang lah.
Batero.
Two planes collided and crashed during an air show in Portugal.
Drop, man.
No. Ay, no. Oh, ay, no. Oh.
A small plane crash in Fairview, Oregon left thousands without power.
Yeah. I was like, wow. Like the airplane? Yeah. Like those steady and then boom. Turn around and
Oh no. An airplane went down. We're just heading over to Troutdale. Oh my gosh.
Ninoy Aquino International Airport has several runways. Runway 24 is one of the primary runways used for takeoffs and landings at the airport. On March 29, 2020, a Lion Air Westwind ambulance aircraft RPC 5880 caught fire during takeoff on Nias runway 24 at 8 p.m. The aircraft exploded as it attempted to take off, leading to a dramatic and tragic incident. Ningxi Mainling Airport is one of the highest airports in the world. Situated at an elevation of around 3,000 meters, about 9,800 feet above sea level. On May 12, 2022, a Tibet Airlines plane caught fire after veering off the runway at a Chinese airport. The flight en route from Chongqing to Ningxi in Tibet encountered abnormalities during takeoff, which led to the aircraft overrunning the runway. Despite the fire, all 113 passengers and 9 crew members were safely evacuated. An airplane crash landed on a truck and a car.
Es la avioneta. Es la avioneta.
Oh, cayó la.
Mira la rueda.
A small T-34 Mentor plane crashed into a lake near Seattle. A small plane crashed into a mobile home park in Clearwater, Florida. A small plane crashed at St. Bart's Airport after a hard landing. Sheremetyevo International Airport, Soviet, is one of Moscow's major airports, serving as a key hub for international and domestic flights. On May 5, 2019, an Aeroflot Sukhoi Superjet 100 caught fire during an emergency landing at Sheremetyevo Airport. The crash, caused by technical issues, investigations have looked into potential negligence regarding the crew's response, aircraft maintenance, and the evacuation process. Fort Lauderdale Airport is a major airport in South Florida and a popular hub for domestic and international flights, particularly for travelers heading to the Caribbean, Latin America, and Europe. A FedEx Maryland 10 burst into flames at Miami Fort Lauderdale Airport, creating a chaotic scene. Upon landing, the plane veered off the runway, likely due to the damage and the position of the flaps. The main landing gear of the flight from Memphis collapsed, sparking the fire. As the aircraft came to a halt, part of it exploded, sending shockwaves through the area. Fortunately, the flames have since been extinguished, leaving the damaged FedEx plane resting just off the runway. Firefighters rushed to the scene shortly before 6 p.m. after smoke was spotted billowing from the plane. A plane crash in Belgorod, Russia caused a massive fire.
Глянь, прямо на вас! Охренеть!
An emergency landing in China resulted in no damage. A small plane crashed on I-26 in Asheville, North Carolina.
Oh, it's a plane! It's a f***ing plane, bro! Oh!
A plane hit a power line and exploded before crashing in Fairview. Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, ATL, is one of the busiest airports in the world, located in Atlanta, Georgia.
And again, we're coming in at 26.
A Spirit Airlines plane caught fire while on the tarmac after landing at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport in Georgia.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay seated. We do not have to evacuate now. Please remain seated.
The fire was caused by one of the plane's brakes overheating, but fortunately, no harm was reported. Haneda Airport, officially known as Tokyo International Airport, is one of Tokyo's two major airports, alongside Narita Airport. A passenger plane caught fire as it landed at Tokyo's Haneda Airport on January 2, 2024. The aircraft burst into flames on the runway after colliding with another plane shortly after landing. The dramatic incident caused panic among passengers, but emergency crews quickly responded to extinguish the fire. Intense flames after crashing in Lagos, Nigeria. A small plane crashed on the Grand Parkway.
Here's something you don't see every day. An airplane on 99.
A firefighter plane exploded after hitting an overhead cable in Chile. It's almost acrobatic in the air. Addis Ababa is the capital and largest city of Ethiopia. It's known as a major political and cultural center in East Africa. A Polish Enter airplane, en route from Mombasa to Warsaw with around 200 people on board, made an emergency landing in Addis Ababa late September 18, 2021 night. The plane had caught fire before takeoff from Kenya. Passengers were informed of technical issues before the flight and had to evacuate swiftly. As they disembarked, they saw smoke billowing from the aircraft. Enter Air is arranging for another plane from Poland to pick up the stranded passengers. Kathmandu's Tribhuvan International Airport is the sole international airport in Nepal and serves as a key gateway for travelers entering the country. On July 24, 2024, a plane crashed shortly after departing from Nepal's capital. The Bombardier CRJ-200 aircraft was en route to Pokhara, Nepal's second most populous city, for maintenance tasks, carrying mostly mechanics and airline staff. The flight took off from Kathmandu Airport at 11:11 a.m. local time, veered right, and tragically crashed moments later in the eastern vicinity of the airport. Dublin Airport is the primary international airport serving Dublin, the capital city of Ireland. It's one of the busiest airports in Europe, handling both domestic and international flights. Dublin Airport experienced flight delays recently due to a minor technical issue involving a Ryanair plane. Sparks were reported coming from the nose landing gear, causing a temporary disruption. Fortunately, the issue was classified as minor, and the situation was managed without significant impact on passenger safety.
Thank you for watching the video. If you feel it's good, please feel free to click the subscribe button to receive more interesting videos. See ya.